Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Hope all is fine. Several viewers and my clients and my friends living abroad have requested me through telephone calls that the language used by me with regards to different legal questions and legal propositions were difficult for them as they know very little Urdu. So they have requested me to make a precise video with regards to Nikahnama, with regards to guardianship, and with regards to rights of the properties of the minors, boys and girls. First of all, I will start from Nikahnama. Nikahnama is a contract between husband and wife, between two persons, male and female, which is witnessed by the by the persons who are there, and then they are even witnesses sign. The column number 13, 14, 15 and 16 of the Nikahnama, according to Pakistani law, is with regard to the Haq Ul Mehr. Haq Ul Mehr is of two types, prompt and deferred, muajjal and ghair muajjal. Prompt is muajjal and deferred is ghair muajjal. Muajjal and prompt means which is payable at the time of marriage, and deferred according to Fiqh Hanafiya Sunni law is payable at certain conditions, either in case of divorce or in case of death of the groom. Whereas in Fiqh Jafriya, according to Shia law, every Haq Ul Mehr, whether it is prompt or deferred, is payable to the wife. And with regards to column number 15 and 16, it is with regards to the properties which is agreed to be given to the wife. The properties mentioned in column number 14, 15 or 16, they are the right of the bride, and the bride can get that property through approaching the revenue authorities for the transfer, as the entries in the Nikahnama are the most valuable document and it cannot be denied. And the family court, if revenue authorities refuse to transfer the ownership in the name of the bride, then the bride, that lady, can approach the family court, and then family court will give a decree with regards to the property mentioned in the Nikahnama. The next video was with regards to the guardianship, and the guardianship means the custody of the minor. A male child till the age of 7 years remains with his mother, and the female remains with her mother till she attains the age of 18 years. Father is the natural guardian, is also the de facto guardian, but the right of the father or the minor or the mother is subject to the welfare of the child, whether it is male or female. Sometimes the dispute between husband and wife takes the custody question to the courts of law, and then the courts only consider the welfare of the child. Whenever the guardianship is challenged or guardianship is applied, the law of the Guardian and Wards Act 1890 is the law which is adopted in Pakistan law and even in India. This law was made by the English and is followed in Pakistani law as well as in India. So the Guardians and Wards Act provides certain procedures. Section 25 of the Guardians and Wards Act provides with regard to the hizana, the right of custody. The right of custody is not limited to the custody of the minor, it is also concerned with the custody of the property of the child. Keep it in mind that the property of the child is the property of the child, and it cannot be sold. It cannot be sold by the father, by the guardian, until and unless court permits. And even for getting permission with regards to sell the property, one has to prove that it is of immense need, because the welfare of the child cannot be possible with regards to the education, maintenance of the child. So the courts put certain questions that why this property of the minor is being sold. In many cases, I have also conducted so many cases with regards to the properties of minor which was sold by their father or by their guardian when they were kids, and then after attaining the age of majority, when they became 21 years of age or above, or even when they come to know that they were having certain properties when they were minors and their properties were sold by their father, they challenged those mutations, and those mutations were set aside by the courts of law, and even up till the Supreme Court of Pakistan, that matter remained in favor of those persons who were minors and their properties were sold. So the property right is the inalienable right of every person. Article 26 of the Constitution also provides the protection with regards to the property rights. And as well as their protection is concerned, nobody can be deprived of his property save in accordance with law. And the law in Pakistan says that the property of the minor cannot be sold by his father, his guardian, until and unless it is justified and is permitted by the court. I hope you all will like my video, and those my friends who requested me to record the video in English language because they were unable to understand certain words of Urdu language, and I hope they will get a certain benefit. Please like my channel, forward it to your friends and dear ones and those who are in need to understand the law of Pakistan, and keep in touch, like it, comments, pass certain comments and queries. I will love to answer your questions. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.